Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to The Secret of Weepstone. There's gonna be some dialogue at the start, but because I actually already loaded this up once, I didn't get to the character select yet, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. But it's got kind of a D&D themed dungeon crawler, and those of you that know me know that I like D&D, I like dungeon crawlers, and I like them when they're good, and this has a very kind of... Admittedly, this has more of a 2.5e module vibe to it, but... I mean, that might also just be because it's black and white. But we're going to go ahead and jump in. And also the story theme is kind of from that era as well, it feels like. At least starting out. Don't know later on. But I will be quiet during the introduction so you guys can hear the voice acting and stuff like that. And then we will dive on in.
Nestled in the shadow of its imposing, now abandoned keep, sits the dwindling riverside village of Weepstone. But things were not always so. For in times gone by, a man from the east, known only as Rahl, grew to power, waging a relentless campaign westward. After crossing the mountains into the kingdom of Talesworth, he established his seat of power and constructed a stronghold from which to oversee his lands. He called this stronghold Weepstone Keep. Many wondered what compelled this mysterious and seemingly unstoppable warrior to end his bloody campaign in this place. But the years were good to Weepstone and its people, their harvests unfailingly robust, and their industries the envy of neighbors both near and far. However, Rahl would not live forever, and upon his death, his lands passed to his eldest son, Byron. And thus began the troubled times. Long past are the seasons of plenty for Weepstone and its people, whose fields now sit barren, the people forsaken by the good fortunes they once took for granted. To the astonishment of many, Byron abandoned Weepstone Keep for a modest manor on a hill near the town, and forbade anyone to return to its halls. Now the town barely survives, mostly as an unwelcome stop along a trade route used by merchants too impatient to travel the hospitable roads of the south. Only the trapped or the desperate continue to call this bleak place their home. Our story begins here, on a night of ill omen, as the people of Weepstone have been called to the tavern for reasons unknown.
Good people of Weepstone, I've summoned you here to discuss a matter of grave importance. My brother and your lord, Byron, has fallen ill. He is rarely conscious. His nights are fraught with fevered dreams and terrible nightmares. The healers know not what ails him. In his half-waking state, he mumbles incoherently of Weepstone Keep, the castle that our father built, our childhood home. I can only hope that it is there where answers may lie. Are there any among you willing to delve into that forsaken place to find the source of Byron's torment? I will not lie. There is undoubtedly great danger waiting for any who venture there, in the form of both man and beast. While the keep and its contents have been forbidden since our exile, I hereby decree that any brave enough to take on this task may enter, explore, and importantly, keep what they may find within its walls. Who among you will take up this duty? I need 6 volunteers. Please, I would rather not have my hand forced to choose.
Okay, so now we're actually into the game. And we have to choose our 6 volunteers. It looks like we have a specific group of characters. Like, we can't select anybody in the absolute background. It looks like we do have, like, dwarves and humans and halflings. And I'm not sure what you are, bud, but you're hairy and you might also be a halfling, but you don't look like them and you don't look like him. And then, of course, we have an elf. I believe I saw one. Yeah, right there. We got Elven. And we also got a dude sitting here hiding behind everybody. Let's see what we have as far as options. Got a stable hand who becomes a magic user. Ebba is beloved by all who know her, and the minds of many could do no wrong. That was until she fed spoiled oats to Lord Byron's favorite mare, killing the beast and losing her job as a stable hand. Wow. I wouldn't mind a magic user starting out. And then we have a musician, I probably won't read off all of these. We've got a blacksmith who becomes a cleric. Okay, so he's also unavailable in the demo. Dwarf. Okay, so carpenter becomes a dwarf. Okie dokie. That makes 0 sense. Well, we do actually have one that we can hear. This is going to be your blacksmith. Exiled from the capital city of Telworth for crafting items forbidden by the Guild of Artificers. Okay. And the peg leg story changes. Oh, he does have a peg leg. Cool. What are you? You are a baker and you become an elf. I think those are probably placeholders. Just a rough guess. Egbert once served as the cook on Byron's father's Weepstone. Okay, so he might actually be a healer because it says he's going to be a magic user. You're a housekeeper who turns into a cleric. In her youth, Della was a housekeeper for Lord Byron's father Rawl at Weepstone Keep. Okay, so that's at least one we can get. Also got a fighter there, which is Village Idiot. Oh, we can't be the town drunk. Aw, that's sadness. Oh, you're an elf? What? Cultist parents died. Okay. Starla has known the day she would die since she was a child. At least that's what her cultist parents taught her. She ran away to avoid being the ritual sacrifice and maybe avoid her fate. Sweet. We have the kid. Okay, so we actually have every base class available, it seems like. We just don't have all the options for each base class. So we have, like, let's see, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 6 options, don't we? And we only have 6 options. We have to choose these. So as far as the classes that we want to get, I mean, fighter first.
Okay. What's the key?
Okay, so you're one of them. Got magic user and cleric there. I'm gonna grab these in the idea that they're just gonna be front to back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to organize our loadout. Sometimes it's back to front, which would make this completely the opposite of what we want. Choose the dwarf next.
I said I would stick to plows and horseshoes. But I still know how to swing a hammer. I'll go.
He's got Hammerman. Then we grab ourselves the thief and the elf, and then we get our 2 magic users. The kid is silent. And Starla's known the day, so we've got...
beyond me to make this choice. This path has already been chosen for me.
Yeah, and sorry if it's quiet. That just means that editing it was a bit of a pain. But yeah, I did intentionally up the volume for the cutscene because there is not separate volume for...
I'll go. I'm not as young as I once was, but maybe my
Oh, they
years
come
at the
together.
keep will be of some help.
Where you go, I go. I love.
Intriguing.
I'm always one to lend a hand, but I'll have to see what Della thinks about it.
We know the keep better than most, Egbert. It's only right we try to help.
Intriguing. Okay, so there's some that absolutely have to come together. So that is an intriguing start to the 6. Still kind of sad that we don't have at least a little bit of options here, but I can sort of understand it. It looks like we've got a grand total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 other classes coming in the full version, and we can bring 6 with, so that's 13 characters. That's still a decent number of selections, so let's go ahead and journey to the keep, especially for a game like this.
So the unlikely party set out for the keep, arriving at the gates just as the evening light began to fail.
Yay! Oh, and we are organized a little roughly, but I can deal with this. Looks like they did put it in the order we selected them, at least. So we're in the keep and we're trapped inside. Now, for those of you that recognize this layout, this is oh no, it's smooth movement. I was kind of hoping it would be grid movement like Grimrock. Okay, no head bobbing. That does help out a little bit. Stone statue.
One can only assume the
Oh, and there's voice acting for everything. I'm going to be talking over it just because it makes life easier for me to just kind of ignore it, sadly, because they don't have it on a separate slider. If it was a little bit... If it was on a separate slider, I could probably set it up where things are not completely... I'm going to pull the arm first.
The arm seems to be designed to act as a lever.
Okay, but it will not budge. Do nothing. We have a gate there. We have nothing there. Looks like this opens those. Let's go ahead and check this statue.
One can only assume the formidable...
And, oh, can I... Yeah, we can move arm.
The arm seems to be designed...
So can I not move the arm up? I want that. I'm going to take that from your arm, bud. Because that seems logical to me. We can't actually take the torches. Wooden doors we can mess with. Oh, there's one right there. Pick up. Inventory. Oh, we have separate inventory. No, we have a group inventory, and then we have separate equips. Okay. And our stats are probably not too amazing considering we are level freaking 0. So we're probably going to level up. Inventory again, because I didn't mean to click that far out. We have 0 gold. We've got the Lion Scepter. As far as equipment goes, you are Loaded Teddy Bear. The melee weapon. Does anyone... See, they don't... Oh, I mean, you have a range one. Used to hurl stones. So that's fine. That's 1d4 minus 1. What kind of damage are we looking at? That's melee close, and melee close. I do wonder if I can equip stuff on other characters. Like this. Seems like it might not be bad for like somebody up here at the front. But yeah, that's actually weak. I thought it would be stronger simply because different stats. Because you have strength 10 and strength 11 and you have strength 15. So it seemed like something that might be a thing, but I guess not. We're going to go ahead and try this. Oh, and we also have the maps. Okay. Intriguing.
One can only assume...
Let's go ahead and search for trap. When interacting with objects, you can change which character is doing the interacting. Try changing party members in the active. Okay, so the kid is 30, 40. So you are the best one to search for traps? Ability tastes are based on character attributes such as wisdom or strength. The character must roll under a percentage based on the difficulty you check. For example, if there's a 30% chance of success, they must roll a 30 or under. The roll is done in private by the dungeon master. The player will not know. Okay. Cleverly concealed within the mechanism is a needle trap waiting to prick the careless. It is now safely disarmed. Sweet! Yay! Go ahead and get you. Use item. We use that.
The scepter snaps into...
Let's pull the arm. What do we get from it? Probably deadened. Oh, wait. No, that's a potion. When consumed, it restores 1 to 6 points. Yes, please. Use them, right-click them in your inventory, and select use. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that just yet. It's 1 to 6 life. We have 6 life. So if we're relying on that at max, we're doomed. So we'll go right first. I kind of wish I could get a mini-map, honestly. Let's double-check if there's anything else in here. It doesn't look like it. I don't think we can just leave. No, we can't. We are trapped in here forever. Watch that close behind us. Press M to see a map of your location. I mean, we just did that. Okay, so there's down. I would not be surprised if there's floor traps. Okay, so to the right is down. Don't think we want to be doing that right off the bat.
This stately but smaller hall seems to have served as a gallery of sorts. Crumbled detritus of carved busts and toppled plinths lie in shambles across the floor. The only remnants that hint at the original grandeur of this place are the large tapestries that still hang on the opposing walls, dominating the space.
So there's descriptions for, like, unique and special rooms. That's good to know. So that is probably where we just came from. No, that's a different room. We just came from here. We just kind of got shoved through because of interacting with things. So we have that. We have the tapestries.
Depicted in the mural that spans the length of this side of the hall is the silhouette of a man standing in front of what looks like a calm pool of water. Though at first it appears to be merely a pool in a cavern, the exacting geometric carvings that decorate the hewn stone walls are of unsettling design.
Not of unsettling design. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and click continue there. Nothing else on that one. What about this one?
Before you spans a great mural dominating the entire stretch of wall. A man, most likely Rahl himself, sits astride his great warhorse. He brandishes an outstretched sword at the body of a fallen foe, flanked by his imposing host.
Intriguing. I do like the murals. I appreciate that everything is in black and white as well, but I do like just like the design on the murals as well. You can tell that they are depicting a story of some sort. Although I'm not sure you would actually hang murals like this in your halls. It doesn't seem like that would be super common. But it is a D&D campaign. Things like that don't have to be super common. Do we not have a torch on this wall right here where it's pitch freaking black? Apparently not. It seems we also have a room to kind of like go down that way. And then we have downstairs. So I'm wagering we're going to be going downstairs a lot. Just a rough hunch here. Sorry, just a second. There we go. Had to... Well, I just knocked it off the desk. I was trying to fix something, and I ended up knocking it off the desk. Because I am a Dumas. For a second there, I thought that was a rat. And I think this... Okay, so we have a door there. This is going to be another... Okay, so not everything is downstairs. We have doors on either side as well. Kind of wonder if there's like a... Oh, there's... Oh, that's a nothing. That's... I thought it was a symbol on the wall. So map-wise, it does mark them as we go past. Just want to resolve this spot over here. Make sure there's not an enemy hiding back here on our way back. Okay, so we've got doors open. That seems like it would be a very effective weapon, by the way. And the shields probably weigh a ton because they're stone statues. It's like, oh, we can block stuff with that. No, it's probably brittle and stone. Okay, so we've gone to the right. There's stairs down. I think we want to just avoid taking stairs just yet until we've finished exploring this floor.
Spartan beds and matching foot chests hint at this room's use as a barrack of some kind. The ravages of looters and time have been unkind, leaving it in shambles. A makeshift structure built from bed frames dominates the rear of the chamber.
Oh, so someone built a barricade out of beds. Someone had a very rough day. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take resources, because a sling would not be bad for us. Can they stay open? Or... Yeah, they can. Nothing in there. We do have a spear. So we do actually have a variety of weapons that we can kind of mess with. I will equip these in uno momento. Oh, we can't close doors. Only open them. Intriguing.
The sound of small boots disturbs the quiet of the room as small figures burst forth from the haphazard barricade. They brandish crude weapons and seem particularly intent on defending their hideout.
Oh, we've got combat. I think this is a tutorial one. First, we will roll initiative to see who goes first. Your dice are in black and the enemies are in green. So we get to go first. Parties are ranged up to 3 rows front, middle, and back. Characters using melee weapons can only attack directly in front of them. Reach weapons, spears can attack 2 rows away, and range weapons, slings can attack at any distance. Click on your melee weapon. So an 18 plus 1 strength. Oh, so we actually do get bonuses on that stuff with strength. That's nice to know. So, okay. I'm not sure I agree with this layout for front, middle, and back, because this and this are probably your middle. What I would do is arrange it in a 2x6, possibly over here on the right. That way you have your 2 front, your 2 mid, and your 2 back. We're gonna go for you next. And, okay, so it's just a 4. So you are in the second line. We're going to go ahead and equip a rusty spear. And yeah, now it's just, yeah, I am, oh no, it's 2 rows. Okay. What? Wait. I was like, wait a minute. It didn't complain about that on the last character. I mean, I guess we could put the sling on you. Okay, so you are done. Yeah, you can't do anything, bud. You can. You are going to go after that one. Miss! Okay, so now we're going to be taking damage from these guys. Yep, we're going to die. This is going to be a very bad opener. Ouch. So are these all front lines and it was just explaining it wrong? And I'm an idiot? Shortcut. Okay, double-clicking an in-range enemy is shortcut for attacking him with your equipped weapon. Well, that sucks. So I guess we'll just go ahead and attack with you. And then that should kill him, hopefully. I don't know how much health they have. Oh, nope, he's near death. Magic scrolls are single use. Once you use the written scroll, vanishes. Okay. Arcane can only be used by magic users and elves. Divine are used by clerics. Party members start as unskilled, level 0 common folk. Their true class and abilities remain dormant until they reach level 1. However, since this character has an arcane potential, they can use arcane scrolls at level 0. Where did we get the magic missile scroll? Use? Would help if I knew what it did, but we're gonna go ahead and go after you. Because that's going to do enough damage to actually kill that. So we are going to go ahead and attack with a sling on this guy, hopefully killing him. Kabonk. You are out of range. And you're just going to go ahead and attack. Nat 1. Lovely. We might lose a character on this one. Oh, no, it's going after her. That's fine. And now we kill you. Hopefully. If somebody can hit you, we kill you, and then I can actually fix my equipment. Two damage, he's not going to die from that. And, ooh, that does more damage. So yeah, we should have equipped those before coming over here. I am a dumbass. But we're good. We got gold and XP from that. Not sure what we're going to use gold for if there's nobody else in here. But you go ahead and grab that. You get the spear. That's 1d6 there versus 1d4 there. So you seem appropriate. And you get that. Although your stats are... Yeah, you're strong. You can use a hammer. It doesn't tell us, like, what their stats are going to be on it. So it's just kind of like, you have to just know, I guess. We do have a chest. And a +1 dagger. Cool. I will take you. Now the question is, can we dual wield? Maybe we can only dual wield daggers? Nope, we can't. We cannot dual wield. You have disappoint. Much disappoint, much rage. Okay, so we have a zealot. I'm not sure if we should keep them in this order or not. I'm hoping that how I think this is working is actually how it's working. And that I just misread something earlier.
This door is wedged shut by the damp and refuses to.
We're gonna go ahead and hack it
Your
down.
weapons and
Do nothing. Oh, we actually have somebody with... We have a cleaver. Here, I'm gonna do it with you.
This door is wedged shut by the. Your weapons and
Do nothing. Okay, so we'll worry about that later, I guess. Does it actually show anything special on that? Or can we add notes? We cannot. Okay. Wait a minute. All right, 1 of 3 module series. Okie dokie. I get what it's smoking.
A foul odor pervades this place. A smell so heinous it is beyond description. A sitting board runs the length of the far wall with 3 openings. Despite the buzzing flies, you hear the faintest sound of rushing water that seems to be coming from the farthest hole.
Do I really want to investigate the farthest hole in a freaking latrine?
Your guts roil, your eyes water. Whatever faith you have is tested by the putrid fumes that waft from this unholy maw. Shockingly, the latrine is not only quite full, but its contents are surprisingly fresh. A glint of gold sits just out of reach.
Ew! That's just nasty. That's just gross. Okay. I mean, I could try and heal you with the potion. I'm gonna examine it real quick. I don't think it'll help us when we're dead, because this is not going to be 5e kind of rules. And I will just talk over the dialogue from here on out. As then, yeah, this one's... That's odor beyond words, and then this one's going to be the one with rushing water. I think...
Your guts roil.
I am going to go ahead... Toss in a rock. We're not going after the gold there. It doesn't seem worth it. And then we have the one that is rushing water. Toss in a rock. And that seems like death. This feels like it's going to be as unforgiving as... Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Shadowgate, I believe. Which means that, yep, things are going to murder us if we go that way. Okay, so there is a door here as well. So we've got 4, we've got 11. I don't know if... Can we actually get the info on them? If we click on them, we cannot.
This door is not locked.
Listen.
No discernible sound.
Break it down. Aw, we lack the ability to break it down. Okay, so we've gotten 2 locked doors. Although, I don't know why this one is dark and that one is light. Maybe it's because we might not be able to do this one without a key, and then this one actually is whatever. This feels...
The party lifts with their combined...
Yeah, it's just a grate we cannot grate with. I'm surprised it doesn't let you get a little bit of the map from beyond it, because you can perceive. So that's going to be about all we have over there. Can I actually run at all? No. You can only walk. So we've got downstairs and... nothing else. I think we've actually been through all of the doors. I don't know if there's going to be like secret panels on the walls. I haven't been watching for that, but anyone who's played stuff like Grimrock would probably be doing such things as these. And that's going to be stairs back up. Yes. So we've got a room over there, there, and there. Think we'll go for this one first.
This door is locked.
Metal on stone. Do nothing. So we need some way to get through all these locked doors. We have a potential thief. And judging by the location of it, this might be into the same room.
The large forge at the center of this room.
No, it's a forge. Okay. The forge is dormant. Crates, barrels, scattered ashes are reminders of this once beating heart of the keep. Sweet. And we actually have chests. Can't close doors behind us. Means things can ambush us. I'll go ahead and pick up some steel ingots.
You've already got one of those.
Oh, we don't need more? Okay, so Tatum Harlow is the one activated. So that's the indentation. That's a cast. We have the melting pot. Put that in it. So we're going to be able to make something there. Pick up a second one just in case. Got door over here. We do not have a door over on this side.
The forge is not lit.
Okay, so we're going to have to figure out a way to light it.
Lighting the forge with your torch.
Ah, okay.
The forge begins heating up as you pump the bellows. As more air pumps,
And feeling some heat.
the forge is as hot as it's going to get. The heat feels...
And that melts into that and gives us an item, hopefully.
As the steel ingot melts, the molten steel flows into the indent.
Oh, you seem to be missing something. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put another one of these in there. Oh, it automatically just keeps melting. Okie dokie. You'd think it would fill up, but no.
As the steel ingot...
So what are we missing? I'll pick up another one of those just in case. I doubt it's going to be something in this room.
A filthy, disheveled man holding a knife cowers in the corner while eyeing you cautiously. Makeshift bedding...
Okay, so he's been here a while.
What are you lot doing in here?
We're here to help you. I'd ask you the same thing, stranger.
Well, it's been
And he
raining
needed
a
somewhere to keep his head dry. Why not just stay in town?
lot. I'm not welcome in town.
Your dark past. We all have dark pasts. Would you like to add your sword to our party?
Sure. If
Oh, whoa, okay, so we can actually recruit more people. Okie dokie. And he is a level 0 exile. He has no ranged abilities. And we don't know what he becomes. Mortal favors. When people of Weepstone die, they convey otherworldly boons upon their friends and loved ones. Mortal favors vary wildly, and little is known of their origin or cause. Oh, so when you die, you actually bump other people up. Neat. So I'm going to go ahead and swap you with him. I'm going to let him give you the hammer. I guess you'll sit with a dagger in your inventory for now. Although he is pretty dang fragile. Think we might be better off healing you. Oh no, he's got higher native AC though. And you actually have decent AC as well. So I'm going to go ahead and swap you and you. Because I want decent armor class up front. None of the rest of these have really that great of armor class. Cook might be an okay swap. I haven't been looking at their stats close enough. So Rusty Spear can go back here. Yeah, I wish it would tell me which... Okay, so this is going to be far, this is going to be mid. So I was wrong initially. It's 3, 3, and 3. Okie dokie. So what are your stats? Dex 11, Dex 15. So I think we put Sling on you. Put Spear on you. You get... +1 dagger for stabby stabs. And you get the hammer? Oh yeah, he's got an apron. Provides substantial protection against stains. Cute. And then you just stay back there and don't die. Of course, this is better than that. So we have 1d6, 1d6, and then we have the dagger, which is 1d4 plus 1, but that's probably going to be better for you because you're dex. Okie dokie. Rest of you linger in the back like the weirdos you are. So there's nothing in that room besides just a dude we can recruit. Nice. To move a character in your party, press C to open the character sheet. Okay. Move. I don't wanna swap them, you... Yeah, bite me. Why did you tutorialize that there? That's so very strange. So we are looking for something to plug that hole. Probably gonna have to relight this whenever we come back in. Okay, so map-wise, we're not able to get in there. That is the back of the room. There's a collapsed thing there. So the only way forward is this one right here, which is probably going to be another fight if I had to take a wild guess.
The smith's quarters are Spartan and humble.
Okay, so it's got smith quarters. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll pick you up.
I'm a daft blasted idiot.
Can't seem to keep my head on straight anymore these days.
Can't
Okay.
get on straight anymore these days. 1. Forge the armory.
Okay, so we need to actually armory key, then fancy daggers, and then yada yada yada. Does he have a mold for the fancy daggers? There's a better hammer for us. So the gear, like, availability in this is actually not that bad. So we need 1d6 plus 1. So it's going to be better than the loaded teddy bear. I think I'd rather have that on you. And we'll just set the loaded teddy bear to the side for now, I think. You guys have medium and long range, and you just get to sit in the back doing nothing. Although your dex is probably better than hers. Yeah, your dex is better than hers. So you get that. And then she just gets a dagger. Go ahead and move them like that. There we go. And back there, she can have... I mean, her stats are all ass. Not half-ass, all ass. Which will just take the short sword because it's bigger. This does seem to have a number of problem-solving options. Use item, put the key mold in, grab ourselves... Oh, we already have an iron ingot, so we'll put the iron ingot in there. Is it just going to stay hot? Yep, it is. Okay. At least there isn't a puzzle that requires it to stay cold for a while. Pick up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple keys. Just in case. Namely, 2. Hence, a couple.
As the ingot begins to melt.
There we go. Now we have 2 keys. Because I don't know if they're going to be consumable keys or not. And key mold. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I'm going to just keep it in there. If we run out of room, we can drop it and remember where it's at. Map-wise, I guess we could try opening this with the key.
This door is locked and won't budge.
Yes, it is locked. Metal on stone. Let's go ahead and be risky. Looky!
Your entrance
And it's a scuttling creature.
scuttling creature that
It's nibbling on an axe blade. That's gross. I mean, we could use an axe. Tide. Oh, we get to go first. Yay. So inventory, what? Oh, we can't even look at our inventory. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to be stabbing at you. Max damage. Nice. Oh, that thing has durability. Hopefully we can just kill it before it gets a turn, but no guarantees. 9 plus 1. So it's got a higher AC than 10. And that's gonna miss. You've got at least decent dex. Not if you roll a fucking 3, you don't. And a stab. Then you have nothing you can do. Pass. So we're gonna take some damage from this. Its armor class is 11. Oh, you bastards. And it's got multiple attacks as well. Okay, so you don't have a weapon now. I guess you're switching to loaded teddy bear. Wow. Item destruction does not make me feel particularly great. Oh, come on. Someone fucking hit, please. It's badly hurt. We're going to lose all of... We're going to lose all of our equipment because of this bullshit. Yeah, it's got 11 AC. What's extra annoying is, for God's sake, now we're going to lose probably... Yeah, I get it. Pass. Oh. Oh, that missed at least. So it's having similar luck to us, but it did destroy our +1 weapon, which really sucks to me. Oh, for God's sake. If you're wondering how well I roll, this is about how well, except for the 20s. I don't usually get 20s. How bad I roll in actual TTRPGs. We have rolled below average most of this entire encounter. Please kill him. Thank you. Did we get any extra XP?
The earthy smell of rusted.
Oh, rusted metal and leather is gone. Rot to fill this chamber. Okay, so we've got rusting weapons and stuff like that. I mean, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. So we've got a shield, some corroded weapons, so they're not useful. Got another shield. That's at least a decent backup weapon. So item destruction, real thing here. We've got a lever there. That's going to probably open one of those grates. Gonna take a wild guess.
A grinding noise.
Yeah, that sounds like it got us one of those grates open. And the keys do get destroyed, so we're going to have to make a few of those. Okay, back row. We don't actually have a lot of back row weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a spear. And this is going to go on to her. So we have things we can attack with on everybody, I believe. You are going to stick with the teddy bear. Kind of would be... We don't have any wooden weapons either. Is another thing that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So we're going to be in danger on that. So you get a shield, and you get a shield. Because that brings all of their ACs up to a reasonable amount. Or I could put a shield on you and make you even harder to hit. So it'd be 12, 12, and 14. But the kid doesn't really get targeted that much. They seem to have been targeting mostly the first two characters. So there might be a bias towards that. But I think that's good. Kind of wish they had individual inventories. That'd make managing this a lot easier. Because I guarantee you one person could carry most of this. They'd be a little bit burdened. But if they have a backpack... Oh, we are upstairs. We actually need to be back into the forge room. I'm going to make a couple more keys. Because they say that they need keys for that. So I'm going to make like 2 more. I do wonder. So while that's going, and unfortunately I can't just go and pop
As the ingot
around while it's doing this. Otherwise I would just set up to where we have plenty of keys. And it does destroy the key. So yeah, we'll do just 2 more. Just in case. Rather tote around 3 keys than
as
a mold.
begins.
So pick that up. There we go. Now we have 3 keys. We got a healing potion. Surprised we didn't take any damage in that fight. We have a few backup weapons, so they at least have something to use. We have backup daggers for the thief. We have crappier weapons for them. Now, can I just set that on the ground? Drop? Okay, so it does just end up on the ground. So we'll just leave that there. Seems like an appropriate place to put it. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. So this doesn't want to open, and this doesn't want to open. The one in the hallway we would have to bash open. I don't think there's anything we can do with these. Would, like, try and attack them if I could, but you can't. It's not something that is a mechanic in this so far. Okay, so the back one got open. The front one did not.
The party lifts with
There's got to be a lever somewhere, Kronk. Wrong lever!
this door is not. No discernible.
Okay, so I think we go ahead and try breaking this one down, because we haven't leveled up yet. I don't think. I wish we could see how close to a level up we were, because I don't see an XP thing anywhere.
This door is not. You attack the door.
So we can't break that one down. We can't break this one down. Is there a lever I missed in here? Oh, there is. Okay. I'm a Dumas! A Dumas!
Grinding noise, followed by the sound of
Why am I
metal
getting
scraping
messages?
on stone, echoes from deep within the
Yeah, I'll check that later.
It echoes from within the keep.
So that is open now.
This door is wet.
So we have barrel into it, barrel into it. Craig seems like the best option for it. Failed. Taking 1 damage. Ouch! Go, Craig! I believe in you. Just don't die. We'll throw 1 more at it. Yay! We got in. So we open the door, and what do we get? A captain's quarters. You're mostly untouched. Small trinkets and belongings. Oh, cool. We've got stuff. What's his journal say? Oh, he's got
My thoughts of late
dialogue.
are greatly troubled, and my faith in our Lord falters. That priestess, Lorona, and her jealously guarded activities beneath the keep bring me great concern. If the captain of his lord's guard is not permitted to venture below to the Undercroft, one can only imagine why.
Ah, so things are happening underneath. Can't take the ink and quill. Before I open the chest, I'm checking everything else, because this feels like it's going to be a trap. Hey, we got a scroll of lightning. Sweet. It's arcane, so that's going to be one of them once they level up. We leave the chests open, so we know that we looted them. So that's everything there. He's not doing too well back there. He's a 2 out of 4. So if there's a ranged enemy, he might die. Especially considering we're going into a large open area where there might be ranged enemies. It's an open courtyard.
Large, barren courtyard opens before you. complete with mature trees and cobblestone.
Oh, yep. Hi. Kobolds. Lovely. Kobolds, whatever you want to call them. And they're probably going to get to go first. Yep. Goodbye, you two. Okay, that one's attacking the front. That's fine. You're attacking the front. I'm mildly afraid that they're going to target these two simply because they're damaged. And it does show us when they're damaged, so it probably shows the AI when we're damaged as well. Ouch. So yeah, ranged boys in the back, probably highest priority. Fairly randomized, I guess. So these are not completely unfair. So you guys go ahead and take out this front line. Bonk. Kabonk. You can't target them because they're out of range. Come on, get a 6. Actually, you can't get a 6. You can get a 3. Near death, and you can't get them, so go after that. So they only have 10 AC. So that's that one gone. So these guys are in melee range. And he does get a dex bonus. Sweet. Village Idiot go for the stabs. Probably should have sent him after the one on the left. Although it wouldn't have killed him with a 3 damage. And there's a miss. So, we could lose a character this time. Never mind. Thank you for missing there, bud. I wish they'd give disadvantage to range weapons in close range. Because you're being harassed by allies. And le boom. Total XP, enemy XP, gold. I just realized what time it was. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I had to make sure of something. But let's go ahead and check the shadows, see if there's anything. Oh, we can't actually climb up a knee-high spot there. We've got doors. Does it actually have this area as... Okay, so it's actually visible. I guess we'll go for the dark doors first.
Despite your best effort.
The door refuses to budge. I'm wagering this one over here refuses to budge as well.
Despite your best effort.
Yeah. It is unfortunate. What the hell are you?
The crap.
That's ominous as hell. And looks like it's going to be the death of us, because it looks like a caster. Do I heal anybody yet? No. I was kind of hoping we'd get to see a level up.
You there? Who are you that dares enter this sacred place?
Just someone looking... We come on behalf of the Lord of Weepstone to explore the keep.
Truly, I'm surprised the ignorant fool still lives.
I mean, I'm not.
I would see you clearer.
Come closer now. She doesn't look ominous at all.
To not introduce myself to guests. I am Laronia, the ever-faithful.
Are you floating?
You say you've come on behalf of Byron. How does he fare? Still a craven, I presume?
I mean, absolutely. I think he's unconscious. He's fallen ill. Plague. Sure, I'll be honest with you. I mean, you can probably just kill us in one thing.
How tragic.
What do you know of Lord Byron's illness?
I know of ways to end his suffering.
In other words, kill him. Yay! An undead fight! I have a feeling she is going to be absolutely impossible to beat. Especially whenever we go last. Old person on you, probably. Wow. This is gonna be bad. I'm guessing D6s for their attacks as well. For the damage. Well, at least they're missing at the opener. This is going to go very poorly. No, D4s. And they get a -1. Okay, so they're not that awful. I guess left to right. Eh, 3 damage, better than nothing. You go after this one. That means that you're going to get rid of one guy. You go after this one. Because if you can kill this Skelly boy... Okay, so they're both near death. You can't target her, so go after that. I think they're both at like 1 life shy. Bonk. You go after her. It's a miss. Yeah, I'm more interested in our ranged characters. Oh, you are stunned, unfortunately. I guess we get rid of you so they have less dice rolls. And we just move in. There we go. 5. Woo! Yay. She probably gets 2 attacks, though. No, she doesn't. I thought this was just going to be guaranteed death. Of course, if we keep rolling like that, it will be. It's the beetle again. 3 + 1, that gives us 4 damage on her. And only damage, not even like hurt. Just, well, she's been damaged. Good luck. Okay, so we have a chance to hit there. I don't know what her AC is yet. Okay, so she's badly hurt. You get to pass 1 more turn. Don't like that she has hold person and immediately... Okay, so it's higher than 10, so it's at least an 11. He has 1 attack. Oof, this is going to hurt. 3 damage. Bonk. So, she's got at least a 12 AC. We're going to have to roll better. Come on, you guys can do it. Oh, you were so lucky before. Not gonna make it. I think we're gonna lose somebody on this fight. Especially if we keep rolling like this. We are rolling like absolute ass. Admittedly, on most of the characters, we have to roll above average to actually hit her. We are rolling well below. Who are you going to kill today? Shit. Well, goodbye, the only person who's actually semi-useful. I wanted you, of all people, to live, damn it. I need a thief. As silent as death is when he locked in Defiant Sneer, all party members filled with Spirit of Vengeance, +1 hit and damage against humanoids permanently. Cool. Fucking hell. Thank you for killing the one character that I actually wanted to keep, because we keep rolling like ass. Oh, we got a bunch of XP from that. We lost probably the thief that I actually cared about keeping.
The omens. Today, it matters not.
Oh, his grand design has already begun, and with that, spark of life fades from her, the priestess. Sweet. Did we get any loot from that? Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay. I wanted to see a level up to see how those actually function for us. That would be a nice one for them to add. I don't know if it's because I recruited the 7th party member, but as far as demos for RPGs like this go, including a level up is usually a good idea because it gives us a rough idea of what to expect from progress on it. So I'm kind of on the fence as to whether I like the game so far. but I need to see more to see if I actually think it's a good game or not. The actual gameplay feels pretty standard for a dungeon crawler. I can see myself trying the full game, but I definitely do need to see a bit more in terms of other options. I don't think we unlock anything by playing, because it's not a roguelite, it's a dungeon crawler. So I'm entertained by this, but I want to see more. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. See you guys next time. Bye.